Outside Curry. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Right wing. Let out the pass to James. Here's Robinson. Rebound Canada. Nemhard with it. Still without a basket. Free throw line jump shot. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Let out the pass to James. Durant with a screen on McCollum. Shoots over Olynyk. They get it back. Pass to Red Hot. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Nemhard. Curry, good. Curry's got 5. The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Yeah, gone are the days of being able to name 1 or 2 Canadian basketball players. We certainly stocked full of NBA caliber talent, 3-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting. Now the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot, swatted away.
Here's Red Hot. LeBron with a screen on McCollum. Down low. And the dunk by LeBron.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's McCollum. That misses off the backboard. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. To the middle. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. James, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
A 3 from McCollum, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Here's Red Hot. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Durant. Robinson kicks to James. Here's Red Hot, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Fade away. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
And Brent, the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think that's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's McCollum. He has 5. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Now LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
McCollum outside. To the inside. And Olynyk hit the basket on the assist by McCollum. And Canada leads by 1. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Curry. Nemhard covering. Curry is inside. Here's Red Hot. Shot clock at 6. USA needs to get off a shot. And Durant launches from deep. Nemhard grabs the board.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And USA will go for a different look here. Ware's checked in. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Kelly Oubre's checked in for LeBron. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Curry. And Canada making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. Now here's McCollum. Back to Nemhard. It's McCollum on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. So for Canada, Petey's checked in for Clark. Brooks comes in for Olynyk. And it's Sharp in for Andrew Nemhard. McCollum's gone 2 for 5 tonight. When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Great Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from LeVert. To the paint, stolen. Murray scanning the floor. The baseline J. Good, he hits the jump shot. And Canada leads by 1.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there. He's capable.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Brooks kicks to McCollum. Shoots over LeVert. McCollum, no good. McCollum's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Red Hot. Johnson outside. LeVert the pass to Red Hot. Johnson with a screen on Brooks. Down low. Pass to Ware. Here's Red Hot. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Sharp. And here is Brooks. Off on the layup.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Red Hot. Double clutches. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Zach Edey picks one up. USA shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw good from Red Hot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Canada. Both free throws good from Red Hot. Canada trails by 3. Murray kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Brooks. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Well, Brent, the U.S. has never hurt for perimeter talent, but they had to find a spot for MP on this team, and it looks like they have.
Well, the skill set MP has is such a perfect fit for this Team USA. It gives them something that can't be matched by anybody else that plays his position. This is such a huge win for the U.S. in getting MP involved with this basketball team.
LeVert. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray, good.
Murray could score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
There's Red Hot. 10 points for him. And there's the drive. What a terrific move that was. Red Hot's got 12. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Canada. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. All right, folks, 1 quarter down, 3 to go, as USA will take on Canada as the FIBA qualifiers continue. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Canada.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now here's Brooks. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. And USA making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 12. Johnson outside. Pass to Red Hot. LeVert with it from past the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by McCollum. Doubled by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson wide open. He fires. The open jump shot off the mark. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Canada. Pass to Nembhard. McCollum outside. Shoots over LeVert. Canada with another miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And here is Murray. 8 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Clark over to help. Here's Ware. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nembhard with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by USA. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeVert the pass to Red Hot. Johnson with a screen on Murray. Red Hot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
USA shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Red Hot. Robinson's checked in for USA. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:32 left in the second quarter. Murray outside. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Red Hot. 14 points for him. Oubre outside. Robinson sets a screen for Oubre. Pass to Red Hot. Now here's LeVert. Olynyk with the steal, and the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Here's Nembhard. Clark outside. Here's Murray, covered by Oubre. Olynyk, a screen on Oubre. Murray, the pass to Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, Kelly Olynyk can score all over, but really valuable when you start to get points from this kind of balanced attack.
Here's Red Hot. And the call. On the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. McCollum against LeVert. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in the two. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And here we are back from halftime. Canada versus USA. The FIBA qualifiers getting started back up. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
It's Curry outside. The three ball from Curry.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Curry's gotten 3 of his 5 three-point attempts to fall. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson with the block. And now USA on the break. Nice shot by Red Hot. Red Hot's got the lead up to 3 now for USA.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Olynyk sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12, and the bank shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
LeBron a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Red Hot. That one goes. Count it. And USA leads by 3.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Nembhard. Clark outside. It's hauled in by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 4 rebounds in this game. Durant with a screen on Olynyk. Red Hot the pass to KD. And finished off by KD.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
USA leading by 3. Driving in. Here's Red Hot. Rebound Canada. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Great D that time from Durant.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Olynyk sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6 to the middle. Here's Olynyk. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good by Clark.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Clark's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. The wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Clark with it. Robinson picks him up. No good from Clark. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Curry passes to Red. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Red Hot. USA moving the ball around. Puts up a deep 3. Curry can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
KD a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For USA, they've made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That free throw good from Red Hot. Pajemski, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Both free throws good from Red Hot.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Nembhard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's Red Hot. He's got 21. Lets it fly. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for USA.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Curry. Takes a three. Kicks it out to James. This one for three. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Here's Olynyk. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Olynyk's got 8 points. So it's USA now. The lead is 2. Pass to Curry. Clark with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Canada getting another chance here. And that one, good. Olynyk's got it all tied up now for Canada.
Well, Olynyk's presence on the offensive glass is big, mostly because he is big.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 22 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. McCollum outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. USA leading by 3. Here's Red Hot. Pass to James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
And USA with some changes. Johnson comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Oubre subbed in for Curry. And Canada making a change here as well. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Clark, the pass to Nembhard. And now USA on the break. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for Canada. And a wide open look for McCollum. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost to them.
Here's Podziemski. Nembhard covering. Pass to Red Hot. Back to Podziemski. 5 on the clock. Here's Red Hot. For 3. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's Canada's ball. Nembhard finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Pass to Podziemski. USA with another miss. Here's Nembhard. He's defended by Podziemski. Good ball movement here by Canada. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by Red Hot. Brooks against James. Here's Red Hot. LeBron, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds, Canada will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And USA making a change here. Levert's checked in. Edey's checked in for Canada. Brooks, the pass to McCollum. Here's Edey. He's guarded by Johnson. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got his first points in this one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To end the run, Red Hot. Rebound Canada. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pajemski on the wing. Oubre passes to Red Hot. Pass to Pajemski. Hits the jumper in space.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Canada good for two.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
There's Red Hot. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. That one's in there. The Canadian lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Red Hot. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Durant's checked in for USA. And Canada making a change here as well. Murray's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. McCollum outside. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. Pajemski grabs the board. USA trails by 3. Nice shot by Red Hot.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Canada. Inside, here's Heaney, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
LeVert kicks to Oubre, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Off target with his 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Canada. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here we've got the 4th quarter now as the United States and Canada continue to clash in this FIBA qualifier. Curry with it. Pass to Red Hot. Now here's Curry. Durant sets a screen for Curry. Clock at 4. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Screen by Durant. Driving to the basket. That one drops for him. Red Hot's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And it's an 8-point Canada lead. There's Red Hot. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Red Hot's got 4 this quarter.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Canada, another three.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Brooks against Oubre. Here's Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Canada.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Here's Red Hot. The 15-footer and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Red Hot's got 6 in the quarter.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
They set the pick. Murray left side. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's. It's Curry outside. Rebound Canada. Nemhard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray outside. And the three ball is good. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for Canada.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Robinson. Durant deciding where to go with it. There's Red Hot. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Murray outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. From deep, James drills it from outside.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Murray outside. To the inside. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So here's Canada. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by LeBron. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
First one falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. They've been looking at a sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Launches it. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Red hot the pass to Durant. Here's Red hot. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. James a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by LeBron. One-on-one fast break. Tough two from Durant.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The USA calls time here.
That was your USA dancers.
USA trails by 17. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Red hot. Yep, that one goes in there. Red hot's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Up top, Curry. Nembhard covering. Here's Red hot. On the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
McCollum outside. And here they come. Here's Curry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got 27 points.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for USA. USA moving the ball around, and Robinson throws it down.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Canada leading by 14. 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Clark. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Clark's got 7 points here in this quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Red hot. Six to shoot. Now Curry. It's Clark with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Canada retains possession.